Hey everyone, I am tuning in here. So, as you know, I got a new van and I have a bit of a build to do inside. Well, I have a complete build to do inside. It was completely empty when I got it. It was a cargo van, probably used for, we think, probably like painters, is what we were thinking that this van was used for. So, I don't know if many of you know about it, but there is a place called Habitat for Humanity, and they have a store all over Canada. They have stores called Restore. And so these stores, they are materials that get dropped off, things like that, maybe they're defective at Home Depot, or they're a discontinued product and they don't have enough that would really actually sell in the store. So these things end up going to the Restore. So I actually went there to look for vinyl flooring, and I actually found a bunch of products that have actually cut my van build cost like down big time. Okay, so let's go take a look. Alright, so as you can see here, I found some of those old 70s cabinets, and I know that they're like super tacky and like not the kind of cabinet that most people would want in their house. They're the kind of thing that people take out of their house, but it's this one here that you can see the back of. That one's actually a bathroom cabinet, but it's shorter that way, which is good because I don't have a lot of headspace, so I wanted something a little bit shorter. And then I've got a little bit taller one right there that you can see. You can see the taller one there. So what I actually plan on doing is, on this wood trim, I'm actually going to tape it off with painter's tape. And then I'm going to spray paint these bad boys. So where the melamine is, like where this front of the cabinet is, I'm actually going to spray paint it. And this is a product I've used in the past. This stuff, I swear to God, it'll stick to anything. It's amazing. So I'm doing my cabinets in this kind of like cool sort of shimmery gray, and then it's going to still have this beautiful wood trim along the edges. And then I have this second spray paint, and this one is called Champagne Pink. Why? Because I want my van to be super glamorous. So this I'm actually going to be using, if you look up at the top of the van where there's that exposed metal, I'm actually not getting rid of all that exposed metal. I'm leaving that visible, but I'm actually spray painting it this champagne pink. Not on the walls, but like up there. That's kind of like where I'm going to be spray painting it the champagne pink. And then I did find some amazing, beautiful vinyl flooring. It looks so much like wood. Like, I can't believe it. I got these for $30 a pack. 30 bucks a pack. That's like crazy. They're usually like $60 to $75. I got them for 30. I got the big cabinets for $30 each, and this little one, which is going to be part of the base of my bed, for 15 bucks. So yeah, I am like so excited about this van build. Like, it's gonna look so freaking awesome when I'm done. I can't wait for you guys to follow like me in every step of the way and everything that I'm doing. I did pick up my insulation as well for the walls. I'll talk a bit about that in a different video, the type of insulation I used and why I chose that insulation. A lot of people use batt insulation, which is like that fiberglass fluffy stuff that you see all the time. There's a reason I'm not using that, and there's a reason I'm not using the foam board, and there's a reason I'm not using the spray foam, and I'll talk about that in my upcoming video. I used to work for a construction supply company, and so I actually I bought my insulation from a commercial building supply company. And you can find all kinds of really cool stuff from those commercial building supply companies that you won't find somewhere like Home Depot. You won't find it somewhere like Rona. It's stuff that's used in like commercial buildings. The insulation that I purchased is actually a product that's designed for insulation, but also for acoustic purposes. So I wanted to reduce that road noise, number one. And then I also wanted to be able to know that I can sit in my van and watch a movie as loud as I want. Nobody's going to hear me outside. So that's kind of like what I'll talk about with my video on my insulation, but just some like really cool finds. I am a big like thrift shop type person. You can save so much money if you look for those great deals and you do some little DIY stuff. Cut some like edges, you know, like you may have to alter stuff or you may have to alter your plan or do things a little different than you originally thought you were going to do it. But yeah, I mean, another thing that I got is I actually went to a sawmill. And a lot of sawmills, especially in Canada, not so much in the US, but especially in Canada, if you go to the sawmill, you're going to see this huge pile of like random pieces of wood. Okay, so that is like, generally speaking, usually that's free for the public to take whatever they want from. And so I actually found some really wicked wood that I'm going to be using as accent pieces in the van. And I'll show you that right now. Super beautiful wood, you know, but it's not something that they can sell to like Home Depot or one of those retail stores. It's not great for, you know, the framing of a house, etc. So let me give you a little peek at that. All right, so here is some of the shorter pieces that I found that I thought were absolutely gorgeous. I love the knots that are in there and just the character of that wood. Any of the wood that I have in my van, I really wanted to show character. And then I have some other ones over here. And this one here, it's kind of tucked underneath some other ones. But if you look right there, look at that. My rose gold is like right there. It's like right there in the wood. Like these are some like absolutely gorgeous pieces of wood. And I got them 100% free. I didn't pay a single penny for them. They're just absolutely incredible. So like I strongly recommend check out your local sawmills, check out your Habitat for Humanity Restore. Save yourself some bucks, you know, instead of buying it from IKEA, instead of buying it from Home Depot, you can get a lot of this stuff from places like this and save yourself some money. Put it towards your solar system, baby. Hey, so yeah, I just want you to stick with me. I'm going to go and I'm going to start doing a few things, but I will definitely do another video that will cover a bit of the stuff about insulation, I'll do a video on the spray painting, I'll do a video on my build, on my flooring, everything. I'll do everything along the way. I'm going to show you what I'm doing and, you know, hit that subscribe button and let's do some van builds together, baby.